Hello, my name is Martha, and for my Module 5 current event, I chose an article from the Marshall Project published on October 9th, 2025, called No Showers, Black Mold, and Clogged Toilets. The article talks about the conditions inside several jails, including St. Louis County in Ohio and Jackson, Mississippi. People in these jails describe going days or even weeks without showers. There's black mold on the walls, sinks and toilets stay clogged, and even sewage smells. A lot of this is happening because of major staffing shortages with fewer officers and maintenance workers. Basic things like cleaning, recreation time, and even hygiene gets pushed aside. The article makes it clear that these conditions aren't rare. Many jails across the country are dealing with the same problems. So in our textbooks it talks about why jails struggle like this. In especially in chapter 12 it explains that jails are extremely expensive to operate and often don't have enough resources or staff to meet people's needs. It also says that a huge percentage of the jail population is pre-trial, meaning they haven't even been convicted yet. So people are legally innocent and are living there in these conditions. So the book also discusses how overcrowding, poor maintenance, and a lack of funding lead to unsafe environments. On top of that, jail conditions can seriously affect mental and physical health, which makes it even harder for people to reintegrate later. In chapter 12, the text also explains why community corrections like probation or house arrest are sometimes better options. They reduce overcrowding and people avoid becoming stuck in an unhealthy and unsafe facility. The article really shows the gap between what corrections should be and what actually happens. And in Module 5, it teaches us that corrections should balance safety, punishment, and rehabilitation. But when people are living with mold, filth, and no access to showers, none of these goals are met. It raises real concerns about dignity, health, and even constitutional rights. And overall, the article gives us a real life example of the issues our textbook describes, especially underfunded jails, poor conditions, and why reforms and alternatives are so important.